Might flex on the gram. Yeah. My Louis, my boots. Yeah. This season on Tim's. Yeah. A few $100K. Yeah. Hit the cut off the scams. Yeah.
Yo, welcome back to my YouTube channel, man. Today I want to talk about how a lot of people feel like listening to other people, you know what I mean, can help them out somehow. And I just want to talk about that. Okay. How I got in my situation, you know what I mean, as far as getting successful is believing in myself. Anytime you need to listen to somebody else or, you know what I mean, call somebody before you make your move or get opinions from other people to move forward to chasing your dreams, then you probably won't make it out here because life is all about believing in yourself. First of all, a lot of people don't believe in themselves. And as much as you shouldn't have to call your friend like, hey, bro, what you think about this? Or I can honestly say a lot of us just lack a lot of confidence. A lot of people lack confidence. A lot of people care about what others think. They care too much for, yeah, I don't want people to think this. I don't want people to think that. You know what I mean? But if you if you really didn't want people to think something, then your life would be a lot better because you shouldn't want people to think that you're a failure. You know what I mean? So I don't want to be a loser in my life, right? So I always go hard as I can. I always look for opportunity. A lot of y'all will have opportunity in your life and will mess it all the way up. You know what I mean? And after you mess the opportunity up, you will blame somebody else because you messed up your opportunity on your own. That's the things that I hate about people, though, man. I feel like God will put people in your life, you know what I mean, for certain reasons. And a lot of people feel like that they should always be in your life or feel like they did one little thing in your life. They feel like that they should be able to stay in your life forever. And sometimes life don't work like that. God put them in your life, and some people be, lessons or blessings. You feel me? So it's true about that. So long story short, if you want to get to the next level, you have to. I always tell y'all, you have to surround yourself with successful people, wealthy people, people with knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Not people that's always hating. You're gonna either be in a hating group, you're gonna be in a just a bunch of people that do drugs, or a bunch of people that do alcohol, or just a bunch of people that just want to go out and party all day, but never get to the real bag or never reach their real goals. And stay away from people that's always, you know what I mean, changing up their plans. One minute they want to do this, the next minute they want to do that, the next minute they want to do this, the next minute they want to do that. Or people that's always like overly in love or always need to cling on somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Always want to love too hard. Those be the people that fail later as well. You got to catch people in the early stages. Anytime you see somebody, you know what I mean, that's overly putting a girl or putting a man always first, those are the people that ain't gonna put the bag first or their business. I pay attention to a lot of things. Just like if you don't clean up your home, right? And you want to be my business partner and your house is disgusting, and we open up a restaurant or clothing store or whatever, most likely the company is going to be nasty. You get what I'm saying? So I pay attention to the little details. You know what I mean? When I hang around people, I look at everything that they do. I see how long that they be on the phone. I see what they really care about. And you could always tell what a person really care about when you first, within the first week. Like I always say in my interviews, within the first week, you should know exactly what type of person, whether you should be around them or not. Some people, like I'm very strict about myself because I really want to be successful. So, I get around somebody and, you know, some people, it would be better to stay away from people like me because I'm strict and I'm on my stuff. If you're not, because I will see all your flaws. You know what I mean? Like, um, especially let's just talk about girls, for instance. You might have a girl, she got a baby or whatever, and let's say if she got a baby, but the baby might be always sick. Clearly, that would show that most likely she probably don't make sure that the baby is either getting his vitamins or maybe making sure that the baby is, getting the right amount of nutrition. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the baby shouldn't always be sick. You know what I'm saying? There's little stuff. Or you get around a girl and, it's always her house is always nasty. Or um, she just don't do too much of nothing. Like it's little things that you can see in a girl. Or maybe you might be with somebody who just sit on their phone all day, like that, literally the whole day. And I know a lot of y'all got girls who, what I'm saying, you might say something to them and they in their phone and they catch an attitude to answer your question about something because they sit in their phone all day. The phone got their attention. You know what I mean? Or they friends. Some girls you might run into that strictly care about their friends or how their friends feel. You got those type of girls. Well, my friend, my friend, my friend, my friend. Not preparing themselves for the future as far as like, okay, well, I know I'm gonna get older soon. I know I'm gonna be like 30. You know what I mean? I gotta get you don't want to be 30 trying to get your life together. Another thing as well, I've got to talk to y'all about this, guys and girls. Please make sure you have every app. And what I mean by that is the reason why I feel like apps is so important. We talking living apps. We talking about your credit apps. You know how important your credit is. We talking about apps like Experian. We talking apps like Cash App. We talking apps like Uber. We talking apps like Turo. We talking apps like Airbnb because anytime you traveling or you doing something, you just never know. Anything can happen. You might need a quick Airbnb. You might need a quick Uber. You know what I mean? You might want to get some food. You might want to not want to go out at the time. Uber Eats. And I feel like these apps are really important. And 90% of the world use them like a lot. So you shouldn't have to be one of them people that's hey man, you got a Uber, or hey man, you got a can I see a Cash App, or hey, can I see a Zelly? Or you don't want to be that person. Have all your stuff in order. So like, you might have that one friend that, you know, you might say, why you with this girl? You might, man, she got Uber and Cash App. And you shouldn't have to date a girl because they got these certain apps. You feel me? So there's just something to think about, man. You know what I mean? I just look at it like that. I just want to see everybody get successful at the end of the day. And I feel like apps is very important. But we're gonna get back to the females and the males because we just can't talk about females. You know what I mean? There are males that's not responsible. You know what I mean? Um, me, I got money. You know what I'm saying? So as far as like, I'm not the male that's going to be trying to, if your tire went out, I'm not finna lift your car up and do all this. I'm gonna call somebody to come do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now if you take me back to, when I was working a job, I probably would have did all that shit because the money wasn't there. But I always had a vision that I was gonna get to that point, and when I got to that point, yeah, I know how to change a tire and I know how to jack it up and all that, but I don't want to do it. I'm gonna pay somebody to do their job. Just like when you get to a certain level, your whole goal should be paying somebody to work at your company. You want to have at least 100 to 500 employees. That should be a goal of yours because you have crazy, crazy, crazy income coming in every month, and you are helping millions and millions of people by putting paychecks in their accounts. You know what I mean? So you helping people at the same time. Um, you just building something for your next family and they next family, and it's just better like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely, I had to put y'all up on that game. Now, the type of people that myself I like to hang around, they shop, they go out to eat, they have fun. At the same time, they putting their brains together, trying to figure out ways like how can we invent this? How can we come out with this? How can we make this better? Okay, all this technology that's out here, what can we come out with? What can we do? People is always thinking, not just sitting around gossiping, not sitting around watching somebody else success, hating, not sitting around like, oh, well, let me do this or let me do that. No, we are trying to come up with ways to make money, to be able to get to levels after levels after levels. Have you ever asked yourself this? Ask yourself, how many millionaires is out here? And ask yourself, why aren't you one? It has to be a reason. If you 30 years old watching this video, it has to be a reason that you're not a millionaire. It has to. You got to ask yourself. And it's probably because the people you are chasing, the people you are around, and you just not recognizing the haters. You know what I mean? And people that's around you that you might think that's close to you be the ones that'll be preying on your downfall. You know what I mean? You can't grow because you got a business, you're a rapper. Um, you got a business, you're a rapper, and you can't get one friend that say that they rock with you, that share your video. You know what I'm saying? You can't get one friend to really do too much until they see a whole lot of fans sharing your stuff. Now they want to start sharing your stuff because they feel like it's opportunity. So you have to look at little things like that because that will help you recognize, you know what I'm saying, something in before it's too late. Now, okay, the same people who you was growing up with, right, might be your haters later. Those might be the ones that's trying to get up on the internet and say little stuff about you once you blow up and stuff like that. So you definitely want to, you know what I mean, read it early on before it gets too late. You should A lot of y'all got haters, right? And y'all know deep down inside that somebody you talk to daily, from I don't care who it is, it could be your sister, your cousin, it could be a daddy, your mama, it could be whoever. Deep down inside, you know that they're a hater. But you are so confused thinking that, well, it's family, maybe everybody's family. Like, no, everybody's family is not like that. No, everybody's friend is not like that. Everybody is not like a hater. It's some people that do want to see you win, and some people that do want to see you make millions of dollars. You know what I mean? And I don't know why people think that it's a possibility that millions of dollars can actually fall in your lap. It don't happen like that. It happens on relationships and connections. You paint the path for yourself. So if you go this way, you get that. You go that way, you get this. You know what I mean? So you choose on your own path. I just hate when people blame other people after they don't get successful or something don't go their way. You don't want to be one of those people that make up excuses every time because you won't ever learn from your mistakes. You have to be able to learn from your mistakes. That's how you get successful. Um, because a lot of people play the blame game. They'll be like, oh, well, I couldn't do this or I couldn't do that. Just imagine how many girls be like, well, my ex this and my ex that, and I would have did this, but my ex, okay, well, now you have a new person. What is going on now? You get what I'm saying? Or my family, oh my, well, you created a new family. So what's going on now? You know what I mean? And they get to holding on to stuff that like in the past, and that's what slows them down. Another thing that you got to understand in this world, you cannot be shy. Like you cannot, like, okay, for instance, what I'm doing right now, I'm recording, I'm talking to y'all right now. Some people feel like they don't have enough confidence to do this. Some people feel like, oh, I can't do what he does. I can't. You Once you start saying you can't do something, you already just killed your whole life by saying you can't do it. Because how do you have faith by saying you can't do something? I feel like people be looking at me crazy when I be like, man, I'm gonna figure out something. I'm gonna be a billionaire. I don't sit around and say I can't be a billionaire and can't be a millionaire and I'm not gonna do this or do that. You don't see me getting on here hating and doing this. No, I want to get to the money. I want to build relationships. I want to get around other people that's bigger than me. You know what I mean? I'm not just trying to go out. As much as I got, I can go out party every day. I can meet up with all types of girls. I can get on yachts every day. I can just ride around Lamborghinis. I can just do whatever I want to do. But I choose to stay focused and work for the bigger goal, the bigger picture. And I think a lot of people don't really notice that. They be like, oh, well, you know, just chill, man. Let's turn up. Let's kick it. Let's do this. Let's do that. To me, that got old to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, all right, cool. That life is great and all, but at the same time, what's the bigger picture later? So that's what a lot of people have to think about, man. It's a whole lot of hidden secrets out here that y'all can just get to get to the next level. And the only way is getting around the next level people. And I had to put y'all up on that though, man, for sure, for sure. But y'all see what's going on though, man. I got a lot of new music coming. So make sure y'all follow me on Spotify. Make sure y'all follow me on Spotify, man. Download all my music, stream it. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna be on every single radio station in the world pretty soon. I got all types of features coming with all the biggest rappers in the world. You know, make sure you follow me on OnlyFans as well right now. Go to OnlyFans, onlyfans.com/Bandmankevo. OnlyFans.com/Bandmankevo, man. I dropped a lot of sauce on my OnlyFans. Primaries. You know what I'm saying? How to clean your credit. You know, all types of stuff that's on my OnlyFans. Also on my OnlyFans. Now, what's so crazy about trading, you know what I mean? I wasn't really into like trading and stuff like that, but a lot of the guys that's out here in Miami, they be trading and stuff, you know what I mean? And they be getting a lot of money, and I'll be seeing it, and I'll be like, wow, 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 wow. I'm a results type of person, so if you show me results a few times, I'm gonna try it. So, you know, I tried it. I started. I'm like, man, I'm 1,700 shit. I'm gonna just put 1,700, see what it do. Okay, 1,700. 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500. I'm like, damn, this shit shot up crazy. Like, you know, so I went on and just started, you know what I'm saying, rocking with it. So, you know, I'm gonna put that out. That's on my OnlyFans. So people be always like, bro, what investment can I make for 1,700 or $40,000? I got $5,000 to my name. What should I invest in? I mean, this ain't no financial advice. You know what I mean? And if you want looking for financial advice, man, my channel is all entertainment, man. Go find a financial advisor, man. But you know what I'm saying? I just got into trading and been turning up. You dig? So just have to put my fans, man. I just like to see my fans win, though, man. I just like people that watch me. I get excited and happy when they be showing me their credit scores going up, or saying that they closed on the house, or they finally got the car they wanted, or you know what I mean? Like just all types of stuff. I get to be honest, I actually get more positivity than negativity. You know what I mean? And it feel good. I get a lot of positivity on YouTube. I'm on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Instagram.com/bandman_KEVO. Follow me right now. If y'all see any of the videos that you like, mention me on YouTube. You know what I mean? I will repost it. So you mention me, some of y'all favorite clips that y'all like, I'll be reposting that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure when you do it, put the link on the video, you know what I'm saying? So people can actually go to the video. You feel me? I'll repost that. Um, and that's it really, man. I just wanted to put y'all up on game, man. Just quick little why I think, apps are so important. Also, I want to talk about this too, though. Now, social media, but social media is getting real scammy. And what I mean by that, even it's people that make a lifestyle, literally. Like I notice every time I post a video, y'all, every single time I post a video, and y'all start commenting, it's always like a fake Bandmankevo page that's going to comment under you. So make sure y'all be watching out for that. Make sure if y'all see these type of comments under y'all comments, just report it. You know what I mean? Just report it and just be like it's spam, or you know what I mean, it's misleading or whatever, or they're impersonating, and just go from there though. You know what I mean? So y'all can just understand that it's gonna be that. Just like everybody who follows me on Instagram and then somebody with a fake Bandmankevo page follow them, which is so goofy because if I just follow Bandmankevo, why the hell am I that stupid to reply to this fake Bandmankevo page? Which I know y'all smarter than that. Y'all been watching me for a minute. I'm knowing y'all ain't falling for that. You know what I mean? So we gonna do it like that though, man. I appreciate everybody who watched my channel. You know, a lot of videos coming, a lot of sauce dropping soon. We gonna keep it going though. Yiddy. Yeah, we gonna keep it going. No kidnap.